Have him on the move on first down. Cook up the gut. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Again, it's Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Able to find Lazar. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Back to the ground, Cook. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Hall on a give up the middle. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Throwing is Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it, taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
From the 21, it's second and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and it certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. 39 yards there. A big one. And quickly they get to the line. But 1st down, Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They run out of the gun with Swift. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's to Cook out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, he saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action. Now Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. A good pickup there. 21 yards. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Jets! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Here's 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get it back here. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Hey, you block over here. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Lazard's got it again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And this one too low.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Hey, 88. Stormy.
Now Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jets and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Now it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Get 300. Get 300. Get 30.
On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Cook. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
brings up second and 7.
Hey, you block over here.
Eagles 43.
Rodgers again now. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. On the option to give to Swift here. Down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny from 8 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Jets nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by James Bradbury. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
On first down, Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. That's good for 28 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. On the option to give to Swift here. He finds some open field here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 60 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On the option to give to Swift here. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. 25 yards that time.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Swift is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. In motion right is the running back.
Hustle.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. The slot man in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Hey, take 26. 26. Hey, 88.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He finds Corey Davis. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
50.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Hey, take 26. 26. Snap.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Here's 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's pulled in by Wilson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
Yeah, let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the hair out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. On the option to give to Swift here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hardman to return. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Here's 1st and 10.
Flag.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Fighting Hardman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
No timeouts remain. 8 seconds on the clock. To throw is Rodgers. This ball intercepted. And the Eagles are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when it
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. Clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option to give to Swift here. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 13.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10. At their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made at about the 38. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Now Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. Inside the 10. Loose inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman. 61 yards. And the Jets are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. On the option to give to Swift here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
From the 41, here's a second down and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. He's got room to roam, and he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Hey, 73.
Hurts. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hey,
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Rodgers. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. To throw is Rodgers. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Now it's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Dalvin Cook from 10 yards out. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. Throw well set is complete on the diving effort. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Out of the end zone comes Smith.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Complete to Zacchaeus. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. He's into space past the 25.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On first down, Hurts.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second down, here's Hurts.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
Tiger swamp. Hey.
They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the third quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to fit.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. On play action, it's Rodgers. It got his man complete. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Jags are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to his.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the...
Bling, bling, bling. This mad. All right. Business
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Get 300! Get 300!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Rodgers going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jets.
Rodgers now to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. On second down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Inside.
Now Rodgers. That's into a crowd and intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A gain there of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They go play action with Hurts. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And Hurts going to move him around. Here's Swift. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Penny. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jack Stoll
From 3 yards out.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
At the 26-yard line.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Taking in left side, it's Wilson.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. On play action, Rodgers.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them buckling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and worked his way all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep waiting for the ball to be thrown and for him to break something off. He goes all the way across the field, right to left, for a big play.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Look like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Open man downfield is Davis. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the kick. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Once again, it's Swift.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Flush to his right.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. This one finds Wilson downfield.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Garrett Wilson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Zerline good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
already at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Hurts. Flushed out right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. But first down, Hurts. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll.
2nd down. Here's Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught. It's Brown.
Now 1st and goal.
63.
Throwing is Hurts.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Quentin Williams
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They will run it with Swift here.
You know, this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Going with their tight end on 4th. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Hurts will throw.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here's Hardman on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers. Cook makes the catch on the out route. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Inside.
Rodgers to throw. Able to find Lazard. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead, that home field advantage.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lane. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless, I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
No. 26.
They start the drive with Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Next, receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a couple. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. This is caught. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Cook is in. Touchdown, Jets.
That's what we saw right there. Good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
King, Bill King, Bill King.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quez Watkins.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Here's Carter now on the return. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Rodgers now on first down. This is Lazard with a catch out left.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Rodgers now to throw. Flushed out right. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. That's going to be caught. 23 yards, the final tally. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Jets are able to add on to that lead.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Devontae Smith now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Hurts.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coach?
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. Birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get it bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let it down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running down. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all up in. I drop it, the whole world sings. Rock when I do like this, it's the big block door.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough. Hey.
24 kind VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the clubs. Only one model with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Cause my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that talk. Deep dive and get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth when I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run.
Go think I don't wanna know. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me.
Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him a car. He finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on.
He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on.
And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move
and
on.
they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids know you pulling up, and now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit.
I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty, your horsey, I told her they my young city up. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia.
They know he unstoppable, man, it's impossible.
impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the media, I'm chillin', they gon' pay for the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. Know I'm on a paper chase, my leader whip on cruise control.
Yeah. First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum FUBU on the Southwest, eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up, long ways from the days I eBay valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I research Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me, pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me, I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado, bye.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Laying cement while you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagining. Bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing.
Cause you be in your zone when you